Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Sticking with Henderson. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, tonight.
Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here we go. We're good. Go.
Fields now on 3rd. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Just don't jump. Ready? All right.
On fourth down, Fields. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Henderson here from the gun. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go, start.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, start.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
May now to throw on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard
And we
line.
are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Blue 58. Set.
Fields out of the gun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. New set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Right.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Green 19, green 19. Go.
From the red zone on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Mario Douglas with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Out.
Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw for Fields. Completed to his running back. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, son. Nelson. Blue 58, blue 58, son.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Fields. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
That's a gain of 5.
Fields out of the gun, 3rd down. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. This is a design look for Fields. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Here's made in the air. He finds Diggs right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 38-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
He'll throw it. And this one is launched downfield. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green, right.
Now it's Fields. On the move, headed right. Connects with his back, Hall. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Fields on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Can't. Sit high.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. It is cut left side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Now Fields again. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a New England first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. Connects on the crosser. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
It's Henderson on the give. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Quincy Williams making the tackle. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11. Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. All in left side. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Out. Here we go. Good. Move the gate, son. Hey, Ken. All right.
Looking to throw. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
And just in case his offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st down from the 42.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Green 19, good, son.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. First down from the 42. Coming right is Hall. Free inside the 30.
Stop using your fucking linemen when you blitz too. Like, that shit doesn't help.
19 and a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this
Fucking taking your linemen and using them in coverage. Like, all you bums online fucking do that shit. That shit is so fucking annoying.
1st and 10.
Fucking hate when y'all do that.
Move 58, sit down, right? Sit down.
They go right back to Hall. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go. Green 19, good, son.
They're going to pass it here. Hits his running back. So a solid game there.
Fucking bum ass.
Short, but they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Good night.
Oh no, the ball is loose. And that looks like it is Patriots.
All right, cool. Because I knew they was gonna do that. I knew they was gonna give that shit to him. That's cool. Get the stop.
All they want to do is knock him out, or in this case, knock the ball loose. Job well done.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here he is to throw. Cut by Diggs. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second.
I knew they was gonna do that shit. That's what Madden do. They be just giving niggas chances every fucking time.
And he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Back to throw.
That should have been a fucking pick right there.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Look at that. Fuck out of here, you fucking stupid ass bum. Let's take this knee and get out of here. This is fucking stupid ass game gonna give niggas chances every fucking time.